The bold and the beautiful latest update. Bold and the beautiful spoilers for June 16th to 20th are packed with jaw-dropping drama. Luna Nozawa spirals out of control, confronting Steffi Forrester at gunpoint in Malibu. As her dangerous behavior escalates, her time on the show appears to be ending. Meanwhile, Liam's terminal diagnosis pushes Hope to urge him to tell his family the truth. Nick Marone returns and makes a seductive move on heartbroken Brooke, sparking jealousy from Rich. In another twist, Remy Price's obsession with Electra may put Kelly Spencer in serious danger. Will this week's cliffhangers turn deadly? Tune in for shocking confrontations and emotional reunions. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bold and beautiful early spoilers June 16th to 20th. Luna's shocking firing and Nick's steamy Brooke seduction. Bold the beautiful spoilers for June 16th to 20th, 2025 see Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, firing that gun and Nick Marone, Jack Wagner, making his best effort to seduce Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. Bold and the beautiful early spoilers. Explosive new drama unfolds. As we always do on Early Edition Day, we start with what is coming the rest of this week. With that in mind, Wednesday, June 11th, we have Hope Logan, Annika Noel, heading over to Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and Finn, Tanner Novlan's place to hang out with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. She is telling him that it's way past time. Hope wants Liam to tell his family about the brain tumor, about the fact he is dying of cancer, and about the fact that he's dying really, really soon by all accounts. Hope Logan urges Liam Spencer to reveal his health crisis. Hope and I don't always agree on things, but this time we are in 100% agreement that Liam needs to tell his brothers Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks, and his dad Bill Spencer, Don Diamont. It is way past time that he fills them in on this dire health crisis. Luna gets cruel when Finn stands his ground with her. Luna is making these last-ditch efforts. I feel like she's almost trying to scare and blackmail people into giving her what she wants. Luna Nozawa faces off with Finn and Steffi Forrester. Finn needs to turn this dialogue and make it very clear. Luna, you're not in my life. Not because of Steffi, but because of you. You killed 2 men, and then you got a pass on it. You tried to kill my wife and take her from these people. But even if you hadn't tried to kill Steffi, I still wouldn't let you in my life because you're a double murderer and I don't want you around my kids. Finn shuts her down hard on Wednesday. That leads to bad things happening on Thursday, June 12th. Luna Nozawa is going to catch Steffi off guard at home. Just by the way, explain this to me. When Poppy Nozawa, Remy Park, was at Luna's door, remember she had the lock on the knob, she had a chain on it, and she peeked out to see who it was through the peephole. She is armed and dangerous. B&B shocker. Luna threatens Steffi as Malibu showdown looms. But Steffi, who is scared, and Liam and Finn, who are worried about Steffi, haven't turned on that ADT alarm system or actually locked the freaking door of the Malibu beach house. So, looks like Luna's over there again. She's going to make more threats against Steffi. Clearly, Luna has lost the plot. I don't think anything can bring her back. She has just spiraled out. Of course, Lisa Yamada has to leave. She has another project to work on. It's unclear if she will come back, but she is getting closer to saying goodbye. She's not in the contract section anymore of the credits. I'm going to show you the credits in just a second. She has moved to the recurring and guest star area. So, this is yet another sign her time is running out. Bill Spencer makes an admission to Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, on Thursday. It looks like he is regretting getting that pardon for Lunatic Luna. I wonder if Bill is going to tell Lee that Luna asked him to talk. They talked, and she wanted him in her life, but he rejected her. Bill Spencer's regrets and the threat of Luna Nozawa on Bold and the Beautiful. That seems to be kind of what unraveled her too. If she can't have her dad Finn, she would probably settle for surrogate dad Bill, but he doesn't want her around. And who can blame him? I wonder if Lee Finnegan is going to mention to Bill Spencer the growing threat that Luna poses to Steffi and what she heard from Poppy Nozawa and Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. If so, maybe Bill Spencer will try to intervene with Luna, or at least go check on Steffi since Luna is over there terrorizing her. Eric Forrester and Taylor Hayes, Family drama continues. Also this week, Eric Forrester, John McCook, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, have a scene that hasn't aired yet. I don't know the date. They're hanging out at the Forrester mansion talking. While I would like to see Taylor confront Eric about plotting with Brooke Logan to get her dumped, I imagine they're probably talking about Steffi Forrester and Luna. Friday, June 13th. Steffi is oblivious to the real threat that Luna Nozawa is to her life. This could be big. Steffi is confident that she can take Luna down because she doesn't know that Finn's daughter is armed and dangerous. She just thinks she's dangerous. So, Steffi may tell her to go, and Luna's lurking outside or she stays. Bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffi Forrester unaware of the danger from Luna Nozawa. This is a multi-episode confrontation on Bold and the Beautiful. That's what it feels like to me. We'll see. Brooke Logan gets some comfort from Hope Logan. Brooke feels like she's lost everybody. Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., is with Taylor. She feels like she's losing Hope and Beth. I guess they're getting closer to Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. She is at her low point. Jack Wagner is back in this episode as Nick. I hope we get some dialogue and some screen time, but we may just get him popping in as the cliffhanger on Friday, and then it picks up on Monday. Nick Marone's return and Brooke Logan's emotional turmoil. I want to say, I saw some people saying that they think they are certain, as a matter of fact, that Jack Wagner is on contract because they saw him in the credits at the end of Tuesday's episode on Paramount+. I'm going to show you those credits just to correct that misinformation being spread. If you look here at these credits, there's Carter Walton, Heather Tom, and Jacqueline McInnes Wood. Contract actors go in alphabetical order. If Jack Wagner were on contract, he would be listed right there between Heather Tom and Jacqueline McInnes Wood. But he's not there. He's on the next screen, which is high-ranking guest stars and recurring. You see Jack Wagner and Lisa Yamada, who, of course, is on her way out as well. Bold and the Beautiful. Behind the scenes, Jack Wagner and Lisa Yamada's contract status. Lisa Yamada is no longer on contract. Jack Wagner is on contract over on When Calls the Heart. He's not staying long. He does have a storyline arc and then he's heading off to film for his Hallmark Channel series. Heck, he may already be gone. He's not sticking around as Nick. Going into the week of June 16th through the 20th, Steffi probably is going to be fighting for her life next week because at the end of this week, Luna's armed, dangerous, and in Malibu. I do suspect the showdown between Steffi and Luna reaches a tense spot on Cliffhanger Friday and then carries over into the following week. B&B Preview. Luna Nozawa and Steffi Forrester's Malibu showdown. It's no secret that Steffi can hold her own, but Luna is a psycho and has a gun. Brooke has her emotional reunion with Nick. Brooke is feeling heartsick. Nick swoops in with all the seduction moves. Plus, it's Jack Wagner. He's gorgeous. He's a silver fox. He's going to stick around for a few weeks, maybe closer to a month for this storyline. We're also going to get to see Brooke with Nick in Italy, and Eric and Ridge are part of that little arc that's going on over there. Brooke Logan and Nick Marone. Romance rekindled overseas. My guess is that when Nick leaves, Ridge is probably going to be back with Brooke, and Taylor is probably going to be out of luck. We'll see. Watch as everyone is worried about Steffi. Everybody's on high alert, but there's Luna with that gun. Jealousy is going to hit Ridge when he finds out that his half-brother Nick is in town hanging out with Brooke. Hope is probably thrilled that Nick is back to comfort her mom. Maybe she thinks this will be good for Ridge to see Brooke with her sexy ex. Hope is making big plans with Carter. Bill is reeling from stunning news. Finn and Liam worry about Steffi. Poppy may worry she'll be held responsible for her daughter's actions. Sheila and Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, are left wondering, waiting, and worrying. Today's next update, the bold and the beautiful spoilers. Electra and Kelly's bonding ruined by Remy's obsession? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, and Kelly Spencer, Sophia Parras, may have some dangerous bonding time coming up. Will Remy Price's, Christian Weissman, reignited obsession spell trouble? Now that Remy has been interacting with unhinged Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, she just might be a bad influence on him. What if Remy follows in Luna's footsteps and launches another scary B&B storyline that ends in disaster? Luna is going after what she wants, so maybe Remy will decide to do the same and pursue Electra once again. Remy might decide he isn't taking no for an answer, and if he can't have Electra, then will Spencer, Crew Morrow, can either. At some point during the week of June 9th to 13th, Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, will tell John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, that she's missing Kelly at the Cliff House, but she'll be glad her daughter's spending some time with Electra. There'll be some talk about what a big help Electra has been, so hanging out with Kelly is obviously something she does quite frequently these days. Could that be a hint about where Electra's story is headed? Is it significant that Electra and Kelly are growing closer? It might be interesting if Kelly happens to be with Electra when Remy goes back down a sinister road. There's no guarantee Remy will revert to disturbing behavior, but we wouldn't be surprised, especially now that Luna is in his orbit again. Luna's bad influence could easily rub off on Remy and push him to make more troubling moves of his own. Kelly might get tangled up in a hostage situation, or at least have to watch as Electra gets kidnapped. It'd be pretty traumatizing for Kelly to face a crisis like that, but it's a possibility now that she's building a strong connection with Electra. Will Remy derail a bonding session between Electra and Kelly sooner or later? Could Kelly end up in danger right along with Electra, or have to call for help when chaos breaks out? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say some stunning Remy news could still be looming, so we'll bring you updates on any big twists. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.